Salutations, my stars. Come with Miss A and enjoy her first day of school with her students. Has anybody ever been so excited for school that you got there super early? Miss A certainly did. I was so excited to make cool activities for my students, like this.
The only thing about if I hit it like this, now the string is way too long, but I accounted for that. I'm gonna fix that later. But the thing about this is, oh, I can wear it like a cape. Yeah, you see that? Look at him. Hit him with one of these right here. Yeah, and I just got a little cape going on, a little vest, if you will, because I'm invested, guys. It just comes to me naturally. You know what I mean? All right, hold on. I don't even know if y'all can hear me, but that's okay. Look at that, bam. It's fashion when you think about it, and it's also too loose. So I'm gonna have to. I need it about yay here, and I don't know how to untie this tie. So all that means is gotta tie it up a little bit higher, and hope that that's not too high. And it looks like a cape a little, you know what I mean? Miss A, you're genius, and no one can fault you for that, you know? Oh, now, yeah, this is the way it needs to be. And I'm gonna say welcome back. It's gonna be great. You'll see what's going on.
Once again, it's time to trust the process. Also, to notice how Miss A loves to talk to herself, just like this.
Let me show y'all the whole fit. It's gonna be great. I don't want to toot my own horn here, but sometimes you just come up with such a great idea on like just the top of your head, right? Out of nowhere, real fast, real sudden, and you just gotta be like, you know what? Of course I would come up with such a brilliant idea. Like I do. Look at this noggin. You know what I mean? So much knowledge in here, and it come out of nowhere. Sometimes you gotta pat yourself on the back. And speaking of backs, look what Miss A just made. All right, I don't have a lot of space to show y'all this, but let me show y'all the fit. All right, so first I gotta take a layer off. Ow, you don't see that. And then you start off light, right? You don't want to hurt them too bad, you know. So you start off with just the little accessories, you know what I'm talking about? Let them know that you ain't nothing to be played with, you know what I'm talking about? A good bow always goes, right? I don't even know if y'all can see that. Then you add the flare, right? That's the thing that'd be like, oh, when I see this person, I know that this is this person because this person has this on, right? Nobody else will have this on, but this person has this on. And if I need help from this person, I know who this person is because other people will say, look for this person. The person that got all the rainbow stuff on right now, right? So there you go. Look at that. You know, something slight, something that and of course the socks. I don't know if y'all can see that. And then you need the razzle dazzle. Now this just brings it over the top because you're extra, right? So here's the cape that I made. I don't know if y'all can see it. It says welcome back. Yeah, you like that? And it's on my back. Isn't that great? Okay, look, let me move this out the way. Let me show y'all what I'm working with today. Okay, I got look, the shoes also rainbow. So cop that. I got the bow. I got the earrings. You know what I'm saying? The makeup is tea. I even wore my fancy glasses today. And then the cape. Hold on. Yeah, I don't know if you can see that. This is a terrible camera angle, but yeah, you see that? And something slight, you know, something to let them know that you ain't to be played with around here, these parts, you know? And that's my fit.
I hope you enjoyed the video, and as always, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Goodbye, my stars.